Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Pick a Card reading. Today, we'll be looking into what's going on in your person's mind. The initial topic is why did they ghost you? Why did they switch up? Because, sometimes we deal with somebody in love and they kind of just change a little bit out of nowhere. So today we're going to find out what is going on in their mind, and this is going to be a 2 to 3 weeks time frame type of thing. So it'll be kind of close by, so we can get actual answers that's present versus answers that might be for next year or something like that. So just take your time and choose whichever group is calling out to you. We have group 1, group 2, and then we have group 3. So pause the video, take your time, choose whichever one is calling out to you, and I'll see you in just a bit. Hello, group 1, and welcome to this Pick a Card reading. Today we're going to look into what is going on with the person that's on your mind. Why did they ghost you? Why did they switch up? Why did they kind of just change out of nowhere, right? Because sometimes that happens and we just want answers. So let's get into it. This is going to be kind of like in a time frame of 2 to 3 weeks of what they're gonna do next as well. So we're gonna get insight on that as well. Okay, the Devil, Five of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, group 1. Oh, just a little disclaimer, you guys. I tend to tap on my cards a lot. That helps me channel. So just FYI, hopefully that doesn't distract you, or in case you're like, what is he doing right now? Yeah. Okay, group 1. So right off the bat, I feel like your person, obviously, yes, they ghosted you. They're in the hermit mode. They decided to kind of just retreat and isolate and disassociate. I feel like this might be something you are doing as well. I think both sides are just kind of like hiding in their own little comfort area, like they're kind of just done. And I sense that there might have been an argument with this person. I think you had an argument, or there was some sort of um a little bit of like a what's that word called? A disagreement of some sort. Um, is what I'm getting. And also, I feel like this person you're dealing with could be a little bit of a bad influence. I feel like you guys tend to have I sense that this little situationship could be like toxic flirting. You know what I mean? Like when somebody's mean to you because they like you, or like they poke at you, or they say kind of mean things, but at the same time that means like they're trying to flirt with you. You know what I mean? I sense that that's the kind of situation that you have with this person, and it's a little bit toxic. It's a little bit unhealthy, and I feel like it could have gone too far. Like someone said something. I'm really getting that someone said something that was really hurtful, and it went too far. That's what I got. Like like okay, it's funny to make fun of. Not, I don't think it's funny to make fun of people, but I know some people, it's no big deal to them. Like they laugh it off, But I feel like a joke went too far. I'm sensing that like somebody was saying like, "Whoa, you went there. You took it too far. That was uncalled for." And you said that. The fact that even though you say it's a joke, the fact that you said that or could think of that means something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. So it's kind of a little bit of a toxic thing going on here, group 1. And so I sense that it's a situationship where nobody wins, right? Nobody wins in those kind of things, right? Everybody loses. Like you both feel bad. So I think there might be some reconcile. I can't say the word reconciling. Just like meeting eye to eye and just kind of giving each other space and maybe apologizing. I think an apology is in order, is what I'm getting. Also, I'm also getting the person that you're dealing with Group one is somebody who indulges in, who has bad habits. Um, it could be somebody who overindulges in something that's just not healthy. It could be overeating. It could be not eating enough. It could be substance abuse. It could be gambling. It could be, over drinking. It could even be like as bad as somebody who stays out too late, even though they don't do bad things. It's just like things like that. It's just like kind of a, they just have bad habits is what I'm getting, and and I feel like that's affecting a lot. Group one. Um, this person cares about family though. That's what I'm getting. They care about family, and they do care about you as well. Is what I'm getting. Even though they might be a little bit immature and things, and they might say something stupid by accident, I feel like this person does really care about you. And let's see what else we get more about this group. For group one, this person, what are they going to do in the next week? Are they going to reach out? Can we get more information, please? Ooh, okay, so this person is really stubborn. The person that you're dealing with, group one, I sense they are very stubborn. I do not see them making a move anytime soon. Um, I feel like they're really prideful. Is what I'm hearing, but but deep down there, they are a softie as well. So I don't see them. All right, hello, group one. Sorry about that, but the camera battery died, so I had to go recharge that. So sorry about that. But anyways, getting back to your reading. So yeah, group one, I do sense that you are somebody who, like, I will say truthfully, I feel like you are somebody who doesn't listen to others that easily. You are kind of your own boss, like your own leader and things like that. But I do sense you have friends around you that's kind of feeding you some information about, their 2 cents about this person that you are dealing with. And, obviously take it with a grain of salt. You know what's best for you at the end of the day. You are the king, you are the queen of your empire and your own world and reality. But I do think there are some people around you that are kind of telling you things you don't want to hear about this person in general. So I do sense that, some of their advice would be helpful to listen to. But again, at the end of the day, it's all about what you think is best and what's best for you, because this is your journey, this is your life experience, and you have to experience it in your own way and pace, right? So just that little snippet there. Um, And I'm also getting, I hopefully this is not coming from the person that you're dealing with. I mean, I do say, like, I will say again, I think there's a lot of playful, toxic, toxic flirtation definitely is still going on. I still feel that. And, I'm not one to tell you how to react in life and what to do, but I personally do not like that. I don't like toxic flirtations. I don't like people always making fun of each other because they think it's playful or funny, because I don't think it's really funny. I think it's hurtful, and I think it's a little bit strange to make fun of people's shortcomings, like making fun of people's just things that obviously, like just making fun of anybody in general. I feel like it's not really great. There's really nothing good that can come out of that. I feel like there's, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I feel like if somebody, or if this person is really too playful with you, group one, and if you like that and you think it's fun, then great. But if you feel like that's a little bit kind of makes you a little bit uncomfortable, then really listen to your intuition. Don't let anybody put you down. Don't let other people influence you into thinking what's funny or what's true about you. You know, it could be as simple as like you wear like, I don't know, like, I really don't know. Like, you wear something, right? And they make a comment about your outfit, the color, or the way you style your hair. And like, but maybe you left the house feeling like, oh, I'm trying something new, you know? Like, it's just like little things like that. Like, I don't appreciate people just making comments about people in general. I just think it's very unnecessary. Unless, obviously if it's like something when it comes to like health things, of course, then of course friends should worry and have concern about things like that. But I just feel like if anybody's saying something that feels a little bit off to you, or you feel like it doesn't if it doesn't make you feel good, then screw them. Okay? Like don't listen to anyone. Don't let anyone put you down. You are the king, you are the queen of your own life. Do not let anyone persuade you into being something else, or to continue or to stop doing something that you originally thought was a good or fun idea. Don't let people put you down, Like, don't let them do it. Cut the cord, cut the tie. There's many other people in life that you can meet and see. Don't, like, dwell on them too much, okay? Group one. Sorry, I got a little bit into it for a second. Yeah, because group one, you guys have experience. You have wisdom. You guys are intuitive. You guys are so smart. And I feel like you don't need to be playing in this weird toxic thing that's going on with this person, like this like really dumb game of cat and mouse, like the chase, like it's so like ugh, like I feel like you guys are so above that, and you guys deserve something so much more mature and more stable. I think this person was a fun time. It was like whatever, like we had fun and whatever, but I think it's time to move on. That's just my 2 cents. um I don't see this person changing anytime soon, group one. I see that you guys might have a trip coming up. That's kind of random, but if you guys have a trip coming up, I heard that's going to be really good for you to kind of clear your mind, spend time with friends, go see new things. It could even be like a 1 day trip to like a different city or town, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a road trip is coming up. If you guys have a road trip coming up, that would be really good. That would be like really healing for you to kind of get over this person, or to get your mind off of this person. I heard like a road trip would be really nice for you guys. The moon. The truth is going to come out pretty soon, you guys, group one. And to be honest, I feel like it might not be the most best thing you want to hear, to be honest. But I also see that there's gonna be a lot of fun things are happening for you though. So I feel like love is getting kind of pushed out of the way for a bit, and exciting fun adventures are coming. Like spending time with your friends, going out, again, trying new hairstyles and outfits, and just trying new things in life, and forgetting about this toxic situation that kind of brought you down, group one. Um, and I know you guys are going to be okay, and the truth is going to come out. I do sense it could be two ways. This person might continue to stay with you, but I have a feeling you are going to want to move away from them. I have a feeling. So I have a feeling they're actually going to want to come back to you and just like pretend nothing happened. They're going to pretend that they never ghosted you. They're going to pretend they never said the things that they said to you. And they're going to try to go back to the way things were. But you are not going to take that. You're going to be like, nope, it's been said and done. You are gone and I'm done now. And I'm gone, right? That's what I'm hearing. And in another way, I feel like this person might not come back, or if they do, it's going to take a while. It's going to take like a long time, but by the time that they finally come back, you're going to be like, like done over it, okay? So that's what I got, group one. I hope that resonated. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of the upcoming weeks. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, group two, hello, welcome to this pick a card reading. So today we're going to be looking into your person. Why did they switch up? Why did they ghost you? Why did they kind of just change out of nowhere? So we're going to get answers to that. This is going to be kind of a 2 to 3 weeks time frame. So we're going to get answers kind of closer than, it's not, we're going to look a little bit close into it so we can get answers versus a whole year aspect type of thing. So let's get into what is going on with this person for group two. Three of Pentacles, okay. I think this should go here. Yep. Okay. Also, sorry, disclaimer, I tend to tap on my cards a lot. It it just tends to help with channeling messages and things. So hopefully that doesn't distract you too much, but just a little disclaimer. So okay, so right off the bat, there's definitely a so the things I see that this person you're dealing with, you guys have a lot in common. You guys see eye to eye with things in life. You guys are both very practical people. And the things I think what makes this whole little situationship so nice is that you guys kind of just have like this whole dynamic where you kind of just see the world in the same lens, if that makes sense. And so that's why this situation is actually working pretty well in the first place. But I also sense that there is, even though that you guys do see the world in the same lens, there is still a little bit of a difference happening with the mindset when it comes to responsibilities and when it comes to kind of like yeah, responsibilities and real life problems like really things that aren't fun, like when it comes to investments or finances or your retirement funds or rent, like just like things like that, like really responsible things that aren't really fun, like car payments and just in general, that's when I sense that's when there's turmoil with these two energies. And I sense that you're the Queen of Swords and this person is the Knight of Wands. So this person could be a little bit younger than you. They don't have to be like physically by age younger than you. I mean younger as in the mindset is a little bit younger, a little bit more immature, more childish. Whereas you're a little bit more mature and a little bit more stern, is what I'm getting, and a little bit more independent than this person. So there's like this clash with that. Um, mhm. But I feel like you really give this person the time of day. You listen to them. You're very like. Well, I'm hearing that this person's very grateful of you. They see you as somebody who's pretty much a born leader, and I know for a fact that they appreciate you as a person. But I think the problem here is again, there's a little bit of difference. This person wants to like run towards a goal, and you want to kind of walk towards a goal because I think you're more like slow and steady wins the race, whereas this person's like they just like jump in face first, right? And you're like, what is going on? So why is this person switching up? Why are they kind of like not the same anymore with our group too? Um, it's different ideas. It's different experiences too. I think this person realizes that you have more experience in life or more experience in something in general. Maybe more specifically, it could be something, but in general, it's about life. And this person feels a little bit, I feel like they're feeling like not like less superior than you. And that's why they're kind of bailing out. They're kind of stepping a little bit backwards, like, oh my gosh, like group two, like I think group two, not I think, like they feel that group two is just better than them. And they're like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not going to be on their level. And like, in terms of money, friends, just in general in life, like, I feel like they feel like group two is just way better than me. That's what I heard. Group two has their stuff together. Like, they got their shit together, and I don't. That's what I'm hearing. And so this person is stepping away. They're kind of like group two deserves somebody better. And also I'm getting kind of an ego trip. I think they like to be the center of attention. And with you around, they can't be that because they know deep down that you should be the center of attention because you are smart. You're like capable, you're charismatic, and that's why they started talking to you in the first place. But now they're feeling like, oh shoot, like group two is just, they're going to steal my light, is what I heard, and they don't like that. They, it makes them feel very like less than. And I know it's like, because that's why I say it's kind of an ego thing going on here. I feel like it's just pure, like that's just like pure, yeah, just like purely they feel inferior to you. That's the problem here right now. um mhm. But it's a shame because I feel like you two can really, like really move mountains together if, you know, this person on your mind was less had just more self-esteem, you know, like, because I don't see this person as like a loser at all. That's the thing. So it's almost like wasted opportunity is what I'm getting as well. There might have been an opportunity together for you to move in together, for you to start a project together. You guys might be doing something together that could have worked really well if egos were just not in the picture. Um, hmm. I feel like this person kind of gives you a headache sometimes too, because um, I feel like, because maybe group two, I feel like group two, you're somebody who likes to do things alone. And I feel like maybe this person does not like to. So I have a sense that you guys get kind of annoyed sometimes. So please get more information for group two. What is going on with their person? And what are they going to do in the next 2 to 3 weeks? What's going to happen? Are they going to change? Are they going to reach out? What is the solution? What is the advice? What is the messages, please? Group two. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be really honest. Group two, I mean, take this with a grain of salt, but I don't see the best outcome with this. I think one of you are really going to decide to kind of walk away from this situationship. Um, so this is what I'm getting. I feel like definitely, definitely this is not, I don't see much of a future with this person. I think it's going to end, but I do see in the future that you're going to find somebody else who's going to be kind of similar to this person, like in October. And I feel like they're going to be very similar, but the only thing that's going to be different with this new person that's coming in is they're going to be a little bit more, they're going to be creative as well. I hear they're going to be super creative, but they're going to be like a little bit more toned down. They're not going to be kind of like, I don't know what the word is. Like they're going to be a little bit more calm. And I feel like you're going to really appreciate that more. Um, but I don't see this really working out long term. But I do see that they will stay as friends. But I feel like this friendship might be a bad influence to you. So I would just, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But like, I just feel like if something feels wrong or if you feel like it's holding you back in any way, then, you know, of course, cut the relationship, right? Like, you don't have to be friends with somebody if you feel like you're only friends with them so that they can be happy, is what I'm hearing, you know? Like, if you feel deep in your heart it's best to just cut ties with this person and just never look back, then do that. Don't do anything for them just so they feel less hurt, or, you know, like they might want to stick around because I feel like this person might be a little bit of a bad influence. This person might have a lot of bad habits. I sense there could be a little bit of overindulging in some way. I'm not too sure what that could be, but I sense that this person might be a little bit of a bad influence for you guys. So I know it started a little bit negative, but oh my gosh, I do see though, yeah. Uh-huh. With the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands, I feel like somebody new will be coming for you guys though after this person. Um, so that's something to look forward to. This person again is going to be very similar to this person that you're dealing with. they'll have similar traits, but they're going to be more balanced. They're going to understand. I heard they're going to be more balanced, and they're going to find. Sorry, they're not going to find anything, but the way they see life is a little bit more practical than the person you're dealing with, and you're going to really enjoy that a lot. It's going to make a huge difference. Whoa. Okay, yeah. The lovers. Okay, group two. You guys, I feel like really for sure there's somebody coming in October after this whole thing is going down. I know that might be a little bit harsh, but I don't want to. I'm just saying exactly how I feel and what I see in the cards, you guys. So, if you don't like this message and video, of course, just tune out. And I'm sorry for anyone that might have been triggered by it, but just being 100% honest here. I feel like though this is a good thing that's for you, like I just feel like deep down that what's good for you, and you kind of had a sense that this is how it was going to happen anyways, because there's somebody really coming for you at least in October or earlier. So, and this is going to be really, it's going to make you forget all about this person you are thinking about right now. um Really crazy, but we could look more into that, you guys. I do have a September love reading coming out. So tune into that. Maybe we can get more information about this whole thing. But anyways, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. I hope it made sense. And I will see my next video. And so take care until then. Bye. Okay, group three, welcome to your pick a card reading. Again, we're going to go over the person on your mind, what's going on with them, why did they switch up, why did they kind of ghost you, what's going on with them. So let's get right into it. Hope you guys are doing good besides the whole love situation. Okay, let's see. We got Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Justice. Okay. By the way, quick disclaimer. I tend to tap on the cards a bit when I'm trying to channel messages or just trying to get the overall feeling. So bear with me. Sorry, the tapping's a little bit annoying, but yeah. Okay. Temperance. Okay. Okay, so group three. So I definitely sense that there is the the topic here is kind of like this self-doubt. There's a lot of negative emotions and thoughts right now that's kind of circling you. I sense that this could be you. I don't sense that this could be the person you're dealing with. I sense that there is a sense of feeling like, I wouldn't say victim, but maybe some sort of just overall discomfort. Just like, I feel like maybe you feel like maybe you're being cornered. You're feeling that you're forced to feel like unhappy pretty much. That's just, I know that sounds kind of like lame, but that's pretty much like the vibe I'm getting. Trapped in your mindset, there's a lot of negative patterns happening. And it's really hard to get out of it. I totally get it. I try so hard not to be negative, even when it comes to love or any situation. But there's definitely this whole overthinking situation. There's I feel like group three, you could tend to be somebody who thinks the worst out of like a situation when really it's not that bad. I sense that maybe some of you might deal with anxiety, a little bit of depression, and just overall, um, I just sense that it's easier to feel negative than positive from most situations. You have a lot of self doubt. You're somebody who doesn't get tricked easily too. You don't really believe things right away. You know what I mean? You're kind of a skeptic. I also feel that as well. So it's just funny because you're listening to a tarot reading, But yeah, I think maybe you are kind of skeptical about certain tarot readers as well. I also get that as well, which is fine. That's a normal trait to have. I feel like we shouldn't always be so um, easily bought into things. But anyways, but I feel like in this situation with the love situation, this could be a little bit of overthinking. I right off the bat, I don't sense anything bad with this person. Um, I think but I'll get into that in just a bit. I think the situation here with the person you're dealing with is there's a tendency to be two different people in a sense where one person's a little bit more emotional and the other person's a little bit more they're a little bit more logical. They listen to their head more than their heart is what I'm hearing. And because of that, there's a huge clash on how each side kind of has a how each side views the world. And I can see that that's what's causing a little bit of turmoil in this romantic situation. Um, mhm, mhm. I feel like this person doesn't really understand you, group three, in a sense when maybe like when you're upset, they don't see you as upset, is what I'm getting. Like they don't get the hints that something might have upsetted you. They don't really see it as a problem, like a lot of things that you see as problems, is what I'm getting as well. Um, hmm. But also, I feel like group three, you guys have choices as well in the romance sector of life. I feel like you guys have a lot of options. It's not just one person you have an eye on, is what I'm also getting. But this person in particular, obviously, they for some reason they're kind of on your mind a lot more than the other people. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I see, I see. So I feel like, okay, group three, I feel like some of you are actually considering kind of cutting ties with this person. Like that's just how I see it. I don't really see the ball in the other person's court. I see the ball is in your court, meaning ultimately you can decide what the outcome can be. Um, like you kind of hold the power in this situation, I see. Um, mhm. So obviously listen to your intuition. Whatever feels right is right in this situation. I sense that you have been thinking about this for a while now. Yeah, but the thing is, I see that you both want a happy life together. I don't know how far it could go, to be honest, but I do sense that this is somebody who you could possibly bring home. Like you wouldn't hesitate to introduce them to friends or family or to invite them into your home. I feel like this person's a very um oops, almost dropped everything. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna backtrack because I almost dropped my whole deck. I think that's spirit telling me to stop the message in that sense. I think I'm going back to telling you to listen to your intuition. Sorry, I feel like maybe I shouldn't get too deep into that because I sense that there's something you're worried about actually. There is something you're worried about actually. Well, obviously that's why you're here, but it might be something legal, it might be something there might be something you're worried about with this person you're dealing with. What is going on with this person? Can we get more clarifiers, please? Mhm. Oh, okay. You guys are. There might be some hidden things that you guys are trying to discover, actually. That's what I'm getting. I think that's why you guys, group 3, that's why you have tuned into this reading. I think you are trying to seek some sort of truth. Spirit, could we please get messages? What does group 3 need to know? What is the answers that they're looking for? Okay. So let's move that up. So 4 of Cups. Sorry, group 3, just give me a second here. I don't want to just like blab out anything that's like totally just, word vomit. Okay. Yeah, there's something. I'm trying to put my 10 of Cups. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I can't pinpoint what it is that you are trying to understand or find the truth in, but I'm heavily feeling that you have to trust your gut. Something is not being there's no truth to this. Something that somebody's telling you, there's no truth to it. It could be this person you're dealing with is saying something about themselves that you feel is kind of weird, or maybe you have somebody like a friend or somebody telling you something about this person that you're dealing with, and it doesn't really add up. Because the thing is, if anyone's story does not add up to you, then it's not true. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's like 3 sides to a story. There's like that person's side, this side, and then there's the truth, right? And I feel like right now, a lot of things that people are telling you aren't completely true. If that helps you in any way, I don't sense that your person is cheating. I don't see that at all. I think what is going on in this person's mind? Can we get more clarifies about this person? What is this person going to do and say in 3 to 2 weeks? Can we get more insights? Yeah, they have their mind on somewhere. Oops. We will not take that one. That was just... Whatever this situation is, though, you guys, I know it's going to be in your favor. Whatever the outcome is going to be good for you. So don't worry about anything bad happening. If you're kind of worried, nothing bad is going to happen to you. You are protected, and nothing bad is going to happen to you. That's 100% sure. So do not worry about that. If that is something you're worried about, you will end up a winner regardless of this outcome. Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to be with you. This person wants to give you things. They want to have a relationship with you, but I'm sensing that you don't trust them completely because there's something that's not adding up and it doesn't feel good to you. This could be maybe an ex that's involved. Okay, group 3, I'm just going to be straightforward. I don't sense anything bad about this person. I think this person is just a little bit too logical and they don't really understand the emotional aspects of I sense that this person is not very romantic. This person is a little bit more kind of immature, I sense, or just, yeah, I have cut swords. Yeah, I sense that this person is a lot more logical, but at the same time, they're kind of immature and they just don't really see that whole lovey-dovey thing that you might feel, or it could be the other way around, but I really feel like it's the other person that feels that way, and that's why there's turmoil. But your other person really does like you, I sense. And I feel like in the next 3 to 2 weeks, they might propose something to you. I sense that they might want to go out somewhere with you. they might want to, yeah, they might want to take you somewhere. That's what I'm hearing. You guys might have a plan to go somewhere or do something, is what I'm hearing. I have a sense it has to do with just food. It's nothing too crazy, but there's a lot of food involved. Involved is what I'm feeling. A lot of food and like, um, it's weird. Even like a state fair type of thing. I don't know why I got that, but like, yeah, like a fair type thing. Hmm. This person works really hard too, or they want to start working hard. This person, you might have known them since childhood as well. That's what I'm getting. Um, this person, yeah, you might have known this person for a while. This could have been somebody from the past. If not, you will have someone from the past showing up. But yeah, I will say that this person does seem to like you. But again, the problem seems that there might be a story that's not adding up. But I think there might be truth. Can we get more? What is the story? What will our group do? Will they know the truth soon? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go, group three. I think the problem is that your person that you're dealing with is a little bit greedy with money. They they work hard. They didn't really come from money, so when they have a lot of money or they just don't have a really good relationship with money. I'm not saying that they're broke, but when you grow up poor, sometimes people when they have a lot of money in their bank account, they tend to hold on to it because they are scared to be poor again. Because they experienced it and they know how it feels to not have money. So when they start to have money, they hold on to it like really hard. Kind of like this card right here. You can see like how this guy just kind of holds on to his money. He's even stepping on it. Doesn't want to let go. Really greedy. This card's all about working for money. This is a struggle with money. It's just there's a lot of money aspects here. And so the person does like you, but I think they are a little bit frugal. They don't like to spend too much, but I sense that they are going to start spending for you, group three. This person or a person, if they haven't came in yet, I feel like, but this person that you're dealing with, I feel like they're going to come back and they're going to start to be a little bit less frugal with you because I feel like this person does possibly like you, but I think they're kind of scared to lose their money with you. I think they are afraid that, being in a relationship is going to be too expensive, is what I heard, actually. Yeah. So I sense that, but I have a feeling they're going to kind of let their pockets a little bit loose just for you. I do. I really do. I think they're going to really try, but I think they're really scared to lose money right now, group three. So you have to let me know what happens, okay? You got to let me know. So again, though, I wouldn't worry about this. It just seems like they're kind of scared of money, and if that's something like that you don't resonate with, then obviously you know what to do. Um, you deserve to have the person who spends money on you, who does all the things that you would dream and imagine that a person would do for you. So if it's not working for you, life is short, move on, But I don't think this person's a bad person. So, yeah. Let me know how it goes, you guys. I hope that reading made sense. I hope it resonated. And I'll see you in my next reading. Take care.